Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. I do not feel like doing the tutorial. Skip the tutorial. Let's get down to that. I don't feel like I need tutorial. I believe on myself, and that's all I need to believe. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. Let's just see how it goes. So... I do not have anybody specific. Nobody, body, yes. Game mode, normal. And let's go with random. I say about... I don't know, doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know, let's go with Ambe. Not really paying much attention to the actual details, just going with it. Here's with nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, she decides to brave the death road and travel north. Zombies can chase you for a long time depending on how aggressive and irritated they get. Understandable. Let's see, we got food from, I don't know where, but we got food. That's probably good. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death row, you need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You will also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Okay. So, Yalmart sounds like a good place. Mile. Okay, sure. I didn't finish train. I think I pressed the wrong button by accident. So I just need this guy to follow me, which is exactly what I need. I had a metal pipe, and I think that's about it. No, no. I don't know, is that I'm hurt or I'm... Okay, careful. I think I'm just hurt. Okay, let's try to grab a few things here and there. Don't worry about hitting or not hitting a little bit later. Just gotta get as many supplies as possible. But that still gets me thinking, like... Did I actually get that hit? Seems to. Oh well, not much I can say about it. I'll just try not to get hit again, that's all I can say about it. I wasn't planning on getting hit, but it kinda happened, you know? Okay, at least we're getting food, so I cannot say that it's been a bad thing. But it seems like either I'm extremely hurt or... or something else because, or the metal pipe is just too heavy, so I'm extremely tired. Oh wait, nothing seems to be here apart from what I already grabbed. And we don't exactly want to stay here for too long. So let's try to see what we find here. Really been a while since the last time I actually played this game, so I'm not 100% sure about a lot of things around here, but I can deal with most of everything here. There is a shotgun here, which I do want to take. I don't even think I actually have. Okay, ignore everything. Well, I say ignore as I'm not ignoring, but let's go. The car still works. We got gasoline, some ammo, and food. I think that's okay. I will have preferred getting some kind of tell scary stories for a little bit. And see how well it goes. I think the microphone it's fine, but it might be a little bit too high. I do not like the fact that they're tired. I need to go to the pharmacy more than the gun store, if I'm honest with you. I don't feel like I need that. And I don't want to leave you with that. What's spooky? Yeah, I know you're tired. We kind of already talked about this. But I need you to keep going because I do need some medicine, probably some food while we're at it. Mostly medicine, but I will not say no to food. If I get any. I'm trying to see if there's any other house or anything like that around here that may have stuff, but I haven't really found anything interesting per se, but oh well. The only way to check is by checking. I know, surprising statement. Okay, let's see what's here. Hey, some food. See? At least it feels like there was a reason of being here. I think that's a pretty decent amount of things to actually get. Not perfect, but... So I did not enter here, did I? House is a little bit bigger than I gave it credit for. I do it, I keep checking the time so that it doesn't get late. Plus a few other things, but mostly just so that it doesn't get late. Okay. Ooh. Okay, stop it. That's enough from here, it seems like. So we probably should just leave. I could have looked a little bit more, but it feels like I found what I needed, so I'm not gonna complain that much about it. It's fixed. Bulk leave. Gunnet sounds pretty interesting, but it's probably gonna end horribly wrong. Slam on the brakes could be pretty good, but it depends. Ah, whatever. Let's just gun it. We kinda did a. Tinker all night. I actually do not know. Tell me about it. The chassis is in pieces. Status. So we know he sucks at. She sucks at medical, and that's all we know. So I don't know. Let's give it to Ambe. Okay. So we know that she is horrible mechanic. That's good to know. They're all tire. Car seems to be about. A fab. Decreases, okay. Okay. Outside of Canada, most of the society and civilization have been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade with preserved food being the new currency. You have 14 food left. We can check the trading site. For you to spare only the best. I do not need any of that. What do you sell? I won't have any problems, but I think everyone I have right now is kind of, you know, pretty okay right now. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Hello. Thank you for joining. But it doesn't feel fully necessary right now. What do you have for me? I just came to talk to you, dude. Don't need to be so mean. But fine. You don't want me here, I understand it. I was just trying to see if there was anything interesting around, which there wasn't anything that I felt like it was necessary per se. Aww. Jose. Let's take Jose for now. Jose doesn't sound like a bad person. Probably stop somewhere. There's no escape. Well, it doesn't seem like I really have much of an option. I'm gonna give that to him. And Jose is fine with that. I will have that in secondary for now. No, 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 like... Everyone seems to be okay, but I don't know why they keep changing, like, characters. I don't know what I did different there. Okay, I still do not like, that's another character I wanted to use, but oh well. They take shifts. Yeah, I don't know if that's the best thing, but it seems like kind of work. Well, that's definitely a terrible idea, so let's just go to the fancy house. Okay, let's go. Still just trying to find some things around here. Junk. Fork. Yes. Also powerful fork. Oh well. I kinda do need to give it an actual weapon. Kinda does get tired pretty easily, but oh well. I don't know how helpful the bone is gonna be. I don't know if that means like the key's gonna be here or is it gonna be in a different room. I genuinely don't know which one you were trying to specify, but we can just keep looking. Oh, cool. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Let's see what's here. Oh, that sounds nice, but I want the 80 gas. Like, I feel that's the thing that I require the most right now. Still pretty early. And this is definitely a pretty decent amount of zombies, I say. So I do want to be a little bit more careful about it. Still quite a few rooms to go through. Ooh, a broom. That's pretty cool. Not helpful, but pretty cool that there's a whole room for just a broom. No, no, stop it. And not a huge amount of stuff, unfortunately, but that's fine. You know what's not fine? So many freaking... Did I by any chance left? No, I just grabbed another weird bone for no particular reason at all. Which, again, I got... Can you not use weapons? Either defend, fighting. I like defend more, if I'm honest with you. Okay, you do know Kung Fu, huh? And there was absolutely nothing else there. We did get some interesting stuff, just that 80 gas was more than enough of a reason to be here. Plus, the card does seem to be about to go down, unfortunately. That's a lot of food. Yeah, that's exactly the amount of food we have. And we don't have many medical supplies per se. Do know Marcin. I don't know why Marcin there a lot, so I'm gonna ignore her. Ignore him, I don't know. It's probably gonna end badly, but oh well. Jose is not happy, but apart from that we're fine. I think most people rested. Apart from the fact that we don't have that many medical supplies. The group check out what a trader. Danger. Alright, that's good enough, I say. Jose is actually doing a really good job right now. Hello, thank you for joining. How you doing tonight? Thank you for joining. Learn to run a small farm. Let's see, you can repair something, I think. It's not probably great, but it works. Because I did need some food. Well, we were kind of running out of it. Still need medical supplies, and the card does seem to be about to go down, so let's believe you. Okay, there goes my idea. All food and gas plus no. Yeah, you guys can be hurt. That's fine. For the night. Understandable. That's probably not gonna end great. The group finds a nice spot to camp for the night in the woods. Wind and rain moves during the night, catching the group by surprise. It is a miserable night with no car to retreat to. Everyone's morale decreases, but the group does have some food to eat, which is fine. Jose starts tending to their wounds. Jose tries to heal, but likes enough. I understand that. The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble in miserable conditions. Probably the car jumping wasn't exactly the best thing I could have ever done, but oh well. The group walks to the entrance of Dark Tunnel filled with cars. There has to be some gas and a working car. There are also tons of zombies that you can escape from easily. So lots of zombies. So it's late at night. Aggression. A lot of people. Okay, that's cool. And everyone is about to go down, which amazing. I know. You don't need those. I don't know how well this is gonna end, but I don't have any better ideas. The whole plan either way is just finding a car that works. Plus I forgot to bring an actual... Okay, we were able to do it pretty well, I say. 70 gas, we already had a pretty decent amount of gas, and we found some pistol ammo. Plus, this car does look a lot better than the one we had before. Everyone's still about like a hit away from going down, but the car itself seems to be going pretty well. Now the actual question is... Rest up. Probably has some food and maybe, just maybe, some extra things. We'll have to see how I'd actually end up going. Cannot promise much, but we can look at it. I do not like the look of that place. Thank you, not thank you. Okay, let's see how this one's going. Okay, this is a little bit more bearable. I'm still gonna have to go over there a little bit later, but let's see like any other places first. Because that is gonna be a place where I'm doomed if I go to. Which, by the way, seems like I'm gonna be doomed either way, but that's not the point for this. Wow, you guys lie to me when they say it's gonna be a mile, huh? Okay. Definitely more than probable. Just gotta be a little bit more careful about the whole situation, I say. That place was pretty empty, unfortunately, but apart from that, we're fine. Alright, that's most of the zombies inside there, I imagine. I say, there's literally another one coming out. which seems to be almost the last one. Not as specifically, but I say almost. Okay, there's that. What's on the toilet, by the way? Fuel. That's good. I will take the other shotgun, which, by the way, no, yes. Okay, that's not the weapon I wanted to use, but it still kind of works. I still need to find, like, more things to get. The machete seems to be doing better. But it's probably gonna break quicker. I do have a pretty decent amount of weapons, so I don't feel super out of it if for whatever reason one of them breaks. It's more of the idea that doesn't seem to be much else to grab here. I probably could have looked a little bit outside, but it didn't feel necessary. Found some food and no medical things, so not exactly the best. I think Amber can barricade. She clicked it. That's good. She had repair, didn't she, if I remember correctly? So what do you guys think about this game? I actually do enjoy it quite a lot. I don't know, Emil. I don't know, I haven't heard much about Jose, so let's hear about Jose. A lot of horrible things. Mostly they're really bad at everything, huh? So he's not the most loyal person I heard. Furniture store, apartment with help sign. I can deal with that. Probably don't even think that's kind of important. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Maybe someone who actually needs help, you know? Okay, careful. Nothing here. Apart from zombies. A lot of them, actually. Too many of them for my liking. And they keep coming in, huh? No, that makes sense. They are pretty irritated to begin with, and there seems to be more of them coming by the second. Plus, someone was asking for help, but it seems pretty empty of alive people in here. And I don't really want to stay in this apartment for too long if possible. Hey, you are alive. Alright. You'll work. Let's see what we find here. Maybe something interesting. We cannot stay too late, so... So let's just do a quick check around here. I actually prefer this. It's still not perfect, but I still prefer that. Nothing inside the bathroom. Bathrooms tend to be pretty empty, unfortunately. What's... Oh, that's just a broom, so nothing important. There's only one more room and we're getting the hell out of here. We found extra person, which is fine. There is one more door there. So that is something I do want to check on if possible, if there's no like 20 enemies in front of my face. Yes, that's my reward for getting here, huh? Pretty nice reward if I'm honest with you. It is getting late, and if I remember correctly, when it gets late, I do want to clear a few zombies. Not really, because I want to go check many other houses, but more on the fact that I don't want to have too many zombies. Okay. Not many things here, but a few things. We got everything that I wanted from this place, so let's get out of here before things actually end badly. A pretty decent amount of food, some gas, and ammo that I may or may not use. Probably not. Haven't really been understanding how to use the guns. Ellis, you're nice, but I kind of prefer the stash of 10 medical. I need to get people actually healed here. Wait, what? Emil? I did not expect Emil to go down so quickly. That's sad. Come on, Emil. I expected much from you. Oh well, that's life. Emil, you do your best. I don't know, Amber. You doing? Alright, that's pretty bad. Not much I can do about that. At least most of you guys seem to be pretty well healed. Okay, before anything, let's just check equipment, because Jose has pretty nice stuff. And by that I don't mean that. Which, by the way, you can have that. Well, Jose, you can leave. Let's see the trader's camp, because right now I'm alone, which is probably gonna end pretty badly if I don't actually do anything. Let's see what we have here. Probably at least one person. I knew her, but I don't know who Taylor is. I don't know Oswald either. But unfortunately they're dead, it seems like. Okay. I probably will take edit, because it's always good to have a second. I don't need a shotgun or any of that right now, so we can let that be for now. I actually don't need firearms. I want to believe that I do in fact have a pretty decent amount of them right now, if anything. That actually sounds pretty good, but I kind of want to double check everything else first. Is there anybody selling like food for other stuff or something like that. Okay, for now, let's recruit Edith. Because we need someone else, which we do now. Let's do a group training for everyone there. So strength is a little bit higher than before, which is a good start, and then we leave. And unfortunately, you know, we're not on the best state, but we're doing well enough. Feel bad for Jose, but, you know, it happens. I don't know how well that's going to end. Edith seems to be doing fine, but I will give her a hammer just to double check, which, by the way, will also give some flashlights right now. We don't have a lot of them, but we do need some things here and there. Okay, these ain't working the best way possible. Which, by the way, I'm trying to get to places, but it's not always working, unfortunately. And I'm actually trying to get some things that I haven't been able to get, but I'm not staying on that mess. Fortunately, I didn't get a lot of things from it, but I'm definitely not staying on that mess. That's just not gonna end well. Yes, I know that we don't have a lot of medical supplies. And a random skill gain. I feel like fitness is something that we need, because Amber's fitness is pretty horrible. I don't think it's only their fitness that it was horrible. In general, their fitness. Let's go with that. We need some food anyway. I know you guys are tired, but I need the food, dudes. The car has broken now for use. Ambe, I believe in you. Thank you. I thought the car was in a lot better condition than I give it credit for. Okay, seems like it's about to go. While driving on death row, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. With car. That arcade is probably gonna have food. And that's about it. Young car, it's maybe gonna have fuel. Definitely not medical supplies. I don't know, I wanna see the arcade crate. So let's see how it actually goes. I don't need that. You know what? Let's give you this and take away this, and we're just gonna throw the fork, the broom, and that out of here because they take too much dang space for something that is pretty much useless. No offense. The bone is also not helpful per se. Ah, yes, this is definitely empty. Well, it did have dead on its name, so I will say that much. Yeah, I know, you're tired. Okay, I'm still looking for... Okay. We're in on a perfect place right now. And this place seems to be pretty much empty of anything good. Which is not exactly helpful. But I already entered, so we gotta see how the hell we actually survive. No. There we go with that. We have heavy weapons, and that's kind of problematic. I really left her with only that, huh? Okay, I got some gas. Absolutely none, to be more specific, but... oh well. Oh, come on, just see the zombie. I don't care about that one. You can stay there for all I care. Either way, there doesn't seem to be anything helpful here. You can come this way. Okay. At least I'm kind of cleaning the zombies out. I don't remember if this actually gives me anything at all. But at this point I don't have any choice. It's still pretty early, so the fact that there's so many of them is pretty sad. At least I think I'm kind of cleaning this up. Okay, that one's down. Now, there's still a few around here, but there are not that many. I lie, there's too many here. I almost want to leave. Well, Indy's lovely. There's still a pretty big amount of zombies here. Come on. Okay. Slowly but surely, yeah, I know, you guys are tired, but we're not in a situation where you can rest. I still don't understand how the damage against the zombies actually works. Okay. There's quite a few coming in. But we're also kind of cleaning them up pretty fast. You know, and they say this was a pretty calm place. They lied to me. I don't see any calmness in this place. Alright, that's all of those there. That's most of everything that was there, which I take. Okay, at least we found something to do. Again, not perfect, but at least I found something, so it didn't feel completely useless to be here. Although there seems to be an exaggerated amount of zombies for a place that was supposed to be pretty calm. Which I don't feel comfortable, but oh well, that's life. So two left two lefts here, yes. One plus whatever else is left outside here. Okay, there's that there. You tell me what you do. Shooting increases, which seems to have been pretty much completely useless. But it's array 4, which is probably not great. And that also probably means that there's a lot more zombies here. There seems to be a different game here, and quite a lot of food actually, so you know, it wasn't horrible. That's like 2 rounds of food. Now the problem is, if I want to do it one more time, we're kind of doomed. But it could be pretty funny to do so. I'm not saying it's a great idea. No, no, don't destroy that one. I need that one. Death and 2 hours, so it's already kinda late, so I probably should leave if the outside isn't completely filled with zombies. Which is still not, but it's getting there. So we found some food and pretty much no gas. So that means there is a dog wandering nearby. It's keeping its distance by watching the group with guarded interest. It become rare to see a dog that trusts people. You have... Yeah, sure. Kip looks nice. The group lures Kip over with food. He knows a good source of meals when he sees it and decides to stick around. Onwards to Canada. Dog is probably helpful. Amber really feels that she has to sneeze. This feeling drags on when there's no sneeze. This may turn into one of those times a sneeze is lost. Combined with the pressure of the zombie apocalypse, this could break Amber's morale. Spicy puss. Animal dander? I don't know what animal dander is. Decreases, that's fine. Keep wines. It's surprising how long a burger or hot dog takes to go bad. It's nearby time to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. This one I feel like we can just keep driving. It's not perfect, but well, yeah. Rough catch of row. Oh no, that's horrible. Everyone's hurt. After an entire day walking, the group finds a safe camping spot. The group is hungry and they have an extra meal. Okay. Amber rolls up, start tending to their wounds, tries to help but lacks enough medical supplies. That's pretty sad. The group walks to a car with a car pull up to the front of it. The car looks like it will run and it might be the last one you see for a while. You're not really giving me many options, but I will take them. The dog cannot wield anything, if I'm honest with you, so we're just gonna leave it like that. Was, you know, I feel like maybe the small mallet will be better. Okay, we're gonna see what we find here. It's pretty early, so we can probably find something if we try. We came for the car, yes, but that doesn't mean we cannot look for other stuff when our supplies are pretty low to begin with. It's a pretty decent amount of gas, I say. Not perfect, but pretty decent amount. Plus medical supplies will also help. Some food. Some of that. Not really anything particularly great. Nothing really bad either. Still pretty early, so it doesn't feel like terrible. And as I was saying before, mostly just trying to find some things. Now then again, the fact that there's so many zombies is probably not great, but not much I can do about it. Also, it seems like maybe giving a different weapon to her might be a better idea now that I think about it, because she does tend to get tired because it's a pretty powerful weapon, yes, but it's a sledgehammer, so. Okay, so even with the small one, it's finally getting to the point where they get tired, huh? Still got no idea where specifically is the car. Medical supplies are medical supplies. That is the one thing I will say. I did get a little bit trapped here, fortunately. Oh, do not hit me. I do not allow you to hit me. It's not helpful for my situation to be hit. Okay, I found car keys, which is great. Now I just need to find a car, which probably is... Knowing how things been going, it's probably gonna be on the front where we were just a while ago. But that's fine. We can deal with that probably. Okay, there's the car. Not a perfect car, but it's a workable car. I already found everything that I could find here. So let's just get going. Some food, medical supplies, more ammo, which I really haven't been using. Game bonus, TM is behind you. It's built like a break. Few games with it all for their extremely frustrating difficulty. Drop News. Dr. Drop News Deluxe. That's our surgery sim. By failing. Wow. That's probably not great. Well, at least people are fully healed. Some of them, not everyone. I miss. Oh, come on, Amber. You're being fine. Whatever, Amber. Was either way my. Gas station rescue. Don't tell me you've had the good weapons. Not really. Kinda just gonna leave you with that and the rebar. I didn't expect her to go, but oh well. This is probably a bad idea, but I might as well. So I just gotta survive for 1 hour. And believe that everything's gonna be fine. These and this for now. And we unfortunately just gonna have to believe that we can do well. I can try to help you. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I can try to help you. I know. Oh no, that's not exactly great. I actually do not know the controllers. Swap B. No. Oh no, that went horrible. I think we lost everyone, but... Is the dog okay? No, the dog is dead too, unfortunately. Oh, that's life. I'm actually surprised I was able to last until here. Let's just go endure the smell. Morale is pretty bad, but at least she was able to rest. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. How are you guys doing tonight? Eddie is ambushed by a gelling man. He's ranting and raving. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. I should have run away, it seems like. Wish no one left to drive the journey to Canada is a day, no? Well, let's try once again. Ame, I don't like you anymore. No. Let's just go randomly for now. See what I get. I don't know what I'm looking for, by the way. I'm just pressing A until I find something that looks... Hey, Don. I'm pronouncing that well? How you doing? I'm just gonna say Symphony. Dawn Symphony. I think I'm pronouncing that right. How you doing on this welcoming night? You know, yeah, sure, let's go with LaShawn. And Buddy, I do not like Emil. I did get him down last time, unfortunately, but this guy is gonna be, I don't know, let's see... A mechanic, yeah. I want a mechanic on the team. Hit the road! To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death row, you need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You will also need to find ways to train and grow your team. So let's start with House on the road, Yalmart. I don't know what you have, but sure. And the wrench, yep. That looks about right for this. Let's just go in. Not the best card per se, but let's go. Either way, it's not really about just killing every zombie inside. It's just surviving the zombies, which I was doing pretty well. I actually ended up losing most of everything I had in the events that I did not have 100% control on, which were the ones where it was like a 50-50 chance of anything happening, I think. Again, those numbers are probably wrong, but still. Let's see, anything interesting on the bathroom apart from a lot of zombies? Now, also, it says that you were ultra fit. This doesn't feel ultra fit at all. Like, fit at all, if anything. Okay, go down, please. I thought that you had more power. I swear it says charming and ultra fit with... Alright, that's fine. It seems to be mostly just charming. Please don't die. Oh, here we go, what I wanted from there. Now the axe does look like a better weapon than what I'm using before. Still not perfect, but it's definitely a better weapon than what I was using before. If this bathroom has anything at all. It does have something, actually. But fine. Probably should have changed it to the shotgun. If I used the shotgun, we probably would have been in a lot of a better position there. But oh well, that's life, as they say. Okay, I already grabbed everything that I could grab from here. Got pretty decent stuff at that. Right now we're just trying to check around to see what's here. Nothing interesting, so let's just go. I got some medical, not a lot. Some shotgun ammo, which I can play around with if it's necessary. Plan out tomorrow, sounds like a good idea. Morale increases. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try to not lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sunset. Swarm size, aggression sluggish near sunset. You know, I do not need a lot of medical things right now. Just food in general could be pretty good. I'll just leave the pan there for now. It's pretty late, so I probably should not stay around here for too long. So I'm gonna do a pretty quick check of everything, ignoring zombies. I learned that sometimes not fighting everything inside is a pretty good idea, if I'm honest with you. Zombies are spared doesn't mean that they're not here. More food. And one zombie. I know what I'm looking for, so let's ignore. There's the Berg's Land, which is probably the place that they were telling me to look for before. The place with actual food, it seems like. Okay, bathroom had 1, 2 gasoline. That's a lot of gasoline for a bathroom, if I'm honest with you. Okay, let's see what's on the kitchen. Okay, there's that. And what seems to be a pretty decent amount of food on here. Like, I know it's getting kind of late, but I found almost 10 food in one place. I think that's pretty good. Okay, they're starting to kind of get a little bit too many of them. So this is probably gonna be my last stop. But, you know, there's just too much food to say no to it. Like, this is probably either gonna help me recruit more people or just keep going. Which either way, I think it's pretty good. Okay, ignore the zombie. I said ignore the zombie. Which... Okay, no, there is something here. I may have to either stay here for the rest of the night or just leave without finishing everything. Because it is getting pretty late. And if it gets too late, it's gonna be difficult to escape. I got a pretty decent amount of things, like 18 food, some gas, not a lot of it, but in general I think it was a really nice place to go to. Ignore it. Ignore the supplies box and all the food inside of it. They find a couple of cans of food while searching the rest of the house, but most wonder what they missed. That's fine. I need to use the bathroom. You should have when we last stopped at last. Okay, so Jared's morale is off. Last time I tried to do that, it ended up badly. So let's do a siege this time. We just gotta survive for an hour with pretty much nothing great. But we can see how well it goes. I probably should have gotten. What was I gonna say? Some. What I actually needed was some actual space. Like this is just. Don't think it's gonna end that well for me. Probably not gonna end horrible, but it's also not gonna end great. And I don't want to stay in the bathroom because if I stay there, like, okay, nope, nope, nope. God dang it, I'm actually stuck. I actually like my character. I'm pretty sad that that happened. Not much I can do about it. That was still my fault, but still. The worst of the zombie siege is over. Jerry clears out any remaining zombies outside, then goes back into Splat, and he struggles to the king set up camp. Morale increases, food lost, and I lost one of the two, unfortunately. I don't really have that many weapons, so you know what, sure. Outside of Canada, most societies have been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the currency. I have 30 food, so let's see if I can find a replacement for her. Like in sweet limb wormies and garish exercise clothes only. Defeated lose by in the zombie world. I probably will, but I want to check a few other things. What do you have here? I'm running out. I do have gas. I don't want to give you 100 gas. What do you have for me? This man is selling anime and anime accessories from a converted food truck. I'm doing my part to keep civilization together. One anime sale at a time. Four katanas for 5 food. That sounds like a great idea, but I feel like they're no great katanas. They're probably plastic, ain't they? But I do need a weapon, so I'm not gonna say no to it. Addison is being stuck in the camp. I'm probably taking Addison with me. You probably have something. I do not need that. That or that is a little bit exaggerated for what I want to do. A bazooka and a satchel oversaturated with beeping mines. He looks so happy with explosives. Yeah, I do not want explosive. That feels not like the greatest idea I could ever have, if I'm honest with you. 18, but everyone got eaten. Yep. Jared sees a Grove man near an ice cream truck. The word ice cream has been crossed off with sign shotgun shell right in. I do not need shotgun shells. I'm gonna give you 25 gas for some food, which is not a lot, but oh well. Then I'm gonna get Addison. I think I'm pronouncing that name right. So let's recruit her for now. And see how well this goes. Then let's see. Let's give some training. Increase. Revealed, which was horrible. It's a little bit better now. Not perfect, but we do well. We do what we have. We leave, and there's still 13 days to get to Canada. Eh, not exactly the best conversation, but while the group finds a new person, Ezekiel, he's alone and wants to join Ezekiel very aggressively. Sure, I do need people right now. So sure, let's get Ezekiel with us to draw a card at zombies. I don't know, you tell me. I feel happy that I did get Ezekiel now, by the way, because it feels like I've probably been a lot of worse. See, that's the thing, that's an otaku one, so it's probably pretty useless in an actual fight. But I can give it a try. I'm just not gonna do it as the actual first weapon. Okay. I wanna believe on the team. It is in the afternoon, so there's still some light, so we can deal with it. Our job here anyways is just trying to find items while surviving. It's only 1 hour, so it's probably not terrible. I will appreciate if you guys actually did fight a little bit more. I know that you guys are gonna get tired if you do start throwing too many things, but still. I will appreciate if you guys focus a little bit more on it. Fortunately, there's not a lot of actual food or items in general. Okay, not perfect. And the team seems to be kind of falling down apart, unfortunately. Too many zombies. Okay, not as many as I thought, but still. No, that it is definitely too many zombies. Okay. There are all zombies here. Specifically the ones by the door. Could probably see if there's any more things here, but I do not like the amount of zombies there. Everyone seems to be doing fine enough, but we are running out of gas. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of these. I think fitness could be a good idea. Well, let's go with a random skill. Medical strength and fitness. That's pretty good. It's nearly time to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. For this one, when I get tired, yes, but I prefer them actually just keep driving for a little bit more. Beers on to a 3. That's probably not good. Car beers on 2 to 3, which means that the car is about to go. Health food, it seems like no one's too loaded because the food was disgusting. Not the food seems to be rotting away anywhere, or maybe it's not. It could be that the food is supposed to look and smell like this. We don't have a lot of food, so let's just take some. The group loots the gross health food, picking what they can live with. Just around to be not that much of the food in total. Get food. Added to reveal. Moral decrease. Added to reveal. Moral decrease. Healthier just looking at the gross food. That's good. Where we are, the group finds a candy bar and decide its fun site who gets to eat it, share with everyone. Everyone learns a valuable lesson about sharing by trying to split an already tiny candy bar, maybe sort of. Loyalty revealed. Not great, I kinda expected that. Moral decrease, reveal, moral increase. Loyalty ain't greatest, I kinda noticed that, yes. While driving the car, it gets into a big RD. Take a break for the day. The group stops the car and sets up camp near the road so that Ezekiel and Edison can get some space. This works, but it wastes a day. Okay, that's not great. Dark Mansion seems horrible idea. Big grocery store. Seems like a better idea at least. Plus, I do need items, so like whatever I find there is probably good. Let's ignore those zombies there. Too many zombies here, so... Oh, I've probably been doing this wrong, by the way. But oh well, that's life. Either that or the shelf before were pretty empty. But I admit it's probably the first one. That I just didn't recognize that I could actually check the... Okay, let's get what's on the toilet, please. Leave me the hell alone, zombies. I do not like you. I was gonna say, you guys kinda didn't come. That ain't exactly the greatest thing ever. Okay, right now, I'm actually bringing them here. I did not expect it to be such a big room, but it's actually pretty good for us. Gives them more space for us to actually clean up the zombies a little bit. Plus, there is a chance that there may be something good here. Doesn't seem like, but it was worth the chance. Plus, again, it helps clear up the zombies a little bit. Okay, there's water there, food there, more food. We were needing food. I need gas. Like, I'm gonna have to abandon the car just because I haven't been able to get, like, an actual decent amount of gas in a while. And I don't think the Dark Mansion was gonna have gas anyways. But I could be wrong. I'm not gonna go and say that I know exactly what's inside the dark, spooky mansion, apart from probably too many zombies for me to like. But food-wise, we're gonna be fine. I really mean it, by the way. Gas, on the other hand, I'm not sure, but... But we can try to see how it actually goes. Quite a lot of food, yes. Like, quite a decent amount of food. No complaints on that side. I actually haven't found any guns yet, and I do not like that. Because I finally learned how the controllers actually work, so now I know how to change weapons. Last time I had a pretty decent amount of guns, but wasn't using them because I just forgot how to actually use some buttons. I know, not exactly the best excuse, but it was literally what happened. Okay, we got more food. And even more food. I think I already looked through everything here. There was some food there. Some food here. And that's about it. Apart from some weapons, but even then I don't feel that interested on any of the weapons that are there. Okay, there we go. The car seems to be working but it's not gonna work for a much longer. Yep, there it is. The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up the building, Ezekiel is cool about fire safety. Always has fire safety plan prepared. It doesn't matter where he is, Ezekiel constantly thinks up new fire safety plans. All supplies were saved, no one was injured. Ezekiel morale increased. Ezekiel wits revealed. Their group eats a decent meal. Yes, Ezekiel, I believe in you. You did excellent. The car has completely run out of gas. I expected that. Close to a stop. Car abandoned. Yes. Ezekiel is walking along the road when he is suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Feral cats go to the United States after the zombie apocalypse. You never see them, but they always watching, waiting for any weakness. Okay, that's fine. We have medical things. After a long walk, the group decides to set up camp. Fortunately, the group is assaulted by mosquitoes during the night and they get no sleep. Not perfect, but we can deal with it. Addison pull up her sleeves, start tending to their wounds. Addison treats all their wounds. Medical reveal pretty bad, but it's been increased, so it's a little bit more decent. The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep going. They're forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. That sounds about right. While walking along the outskirts of town, Ezekiel finds a small sporting goods store. It's picked clean of loot, thinking all is lost. Ezekiel spots an old USB in the back of the store. USBs have crappy gas mileage and are slow. They're also very durable and they break down slowly. Just don't bother taking off jumps. I take that. The group finds a trash house with some bottles and Tatarag. Searching seems like a waste of time, but Ezekiel has an idea. They could make Molotov if they can spare the gas. We do not have gas. I hope it doesn't rain. It seems to irritate the zombies. I don't know about that, but I do know it's raining. Crowding the streets, getting back alive may be difficult. I don't know what I'm gonna find on a furniture store, if I'm honest with you, apart from furniture, but I don't need weapons. And I don't think there's gonna be gas there, is there? I'm just gonna go to the coffee shop. Taku Katana can go there. Ezekiel, do you have anything? A kitchen knife and that. Should probably don't need. To train an army of anti-zombie dogs. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, okay, we're just going inside here to see if we find anything decent. Not exactly the best house, but we can deal with it. Again, just trying to find things to loot. Zombie apocalypse and all. Quite a few zombies. And some weapons. Nothing amazing. Some medical supplies, some food, quite a big amount of zombies perhaps. A bathroom that has medical supplies. And now we're kind of stuck here right now. Okay, let's try the Reaver for a little bit longer. I actually don't know if it's worse or not. Okay, bathroom with some medical supplies. We can deal with it. You know what I cannot deal with? Just the amount of zombies that are there. Which, by the way, I'm gonna take that one off. I know they say it's a thick swarm of zombies, but I think this is a little bit exaggerated. Haven't even found the coffee shop. Okay, junk. Not amazing things, but let's deal with one thing at a time, as they say. Let's see what's around here. I'll loot. Oh well. Okay, that's all that there. It is getting kind of late, so I probably should find the whatever you may call it. Yeah, you're tired, that's fine. It happens, that's life. Again, I'm not really trying to fight every zombie that comes nearby. It's not a terrible idea, but that's not what I'm going for right now. I'm just trying to get some extra actual things to go with. And it doesn't feel that by trying to fight everything that appears in front of me, I'm gonna be able to find the things that I'm looking for. Then again, this does seem to have some things for me, per se. Not a lot, but definitely some. Okay, nothing interesting there. And definitely nothing interesting there either. It is 5 PM and I still have not found a cafe. But I did find 3 places and kind of clean them out. I really have not found a cafe, by the way. That's not exactly like the most helpful thing per se. Either that or one of those is the cafe and I just didn't think it was a cafe. And I'm probably pronouncing that really should... Oh, no, wait. The Apocalypse Coffee. It's been here all this time. I was right. I just didn't actually enter the cafe until now. He feels all coffeeed up. I don't know how helpful it's actually gonna be, because it does seem to be pretty empty apart from the actual coffee. Which is fine, but it's kind of like the whole reason we came here is because I thought there was gonna be a lot of actual like items for us to get here. Actually seems to be pretty empty otherwise. Not exactly the fastest car, but it seems to be able to do things correctly, so we're fine with it. The group sets up a camp late on the nearby highways. A bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas left. I think Jared is a mechanic, wasn't he? I see football accident swells a bit and get really sick that night instead of sleeping. That's not great. Well, we did get a lot of gas, so it's probably gonna be fine. Yes, I know that. The group comes across by the road's lock while trying to smash the door down. A boy can, hey, leave my door alone. Ah, sure, why not? Fine. The door opens and Marcelo comes out. Alright, okay. He's pretty much horrible at everything, that's fine. In a house with a generator attached, a group stumbles into a working computer. It's one of the older style ones, where the monitor were built like an enormous brick with glass on the front. The group salivates. Finally a chance to watch YouTube videos. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing tonight? Try to get on the internet and play some of QBasic. I feel like the morale is going down if we do this, but I do feel like siphoning the generator is gonna be better. The group that siphon the gas out of the house generator, there's a good amount left. The power shuts down along with a chance to go on the internet. It is pretty sad, but oh well. We need to watch out for Jerry sneak off with everyone's. Oh, come on. Why is it always the character I'm actually using? Now I gotta choose another one. Fine, I'm using Addison. Oh well, whatever. Decide to make a stop for supplies. Quiet farm. Sure, let's go with a quiet farm. Yeah, sure, let's go with what I have in hand. Not perfect, but it'll make do for now. Fitness wise, it's not perfect. I'm still looking for anything interesting at all here, which I haven't found yet, apart from a huge farm per se. Oh no, 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 no! Get out. I kind of needed to be a little bit more careful about that. When did I give you that? No, no, I'm getting the hell out of there. Is that not gonna explode until we get there, or how is that actually gonna work? Because I don't like the statement of that, by the way. Okay, it already exploded, we're fine. It's what I want to say, but we all lost pretty much all our health a second ago. For no actual good reason. I actually do like the mallet. I can take... I don't care about the Molotov that much. Prefer the mallet. And you know, like that our mechanic went away, but at least he didn't take the supplies. So that's definitely like a plus to the situation. I do need medical supplies after everything that's been happening. Junk. Not exactly helpful, but I can deal with it. Okay, that's gonna heal someone halfway through, which is not great, but it is better than no healing. Okay, nothing interesting here. Apart from what I just got, but as I say, nothing interesting here. Let's just go back. Okay, let's get the car going and we're gone. Hello, hello, thank you for joining. How are you guys doing tonight? Any advices, any recommendations? How's been your guys' night? And anything interesting? Exhausted after an extra long drive, the group scouts a camping spot and falls asleep immediately after. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm still not happy that someone left, but oh well. The group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by a bandit who have taken over. One of them looks injured. Tells bandits to cool it. Ezekiel saw it coming. Always suspicious, Ezekiel hid the car and supplies before approaching the settlement. He claims to have nothing of value. The bandits doubt this, but can't find anything. They are letting the group go. Okay, we're fine with them. And everyone's back to full health. So even after the explosion, we're fine. We can check the actual trader camps now. The group is driving down a long stretch of road, no threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. Okay, what do you have for me? I don't need ammo. Are you giving me fuel? Can you stop, like, running? He offers 10 units of gas in exchange for every food item he gets. So that's a pretty decent amount of gas, actually. I'm still trying to see all the things that are around here. That's a lot of zombies. Welcome to the Fence of Values. That's a pretty interesting name. What do you have for me? Alien woman claims she used to train others in competitive shooting. She's selling tips for keeping your arm steady and multiple target trick shots. Zombies are slow moving targets. It's real easy. What does that mean? Oh yeah, you're in one of those types, huh? She alerts the rest of the... Oh, come on. I actually needed to get things. Probably not. There didn't seem to be anything interesting, but still. Aggression hunting. The group arrives in a huge city conquered but on the and seems that their only chance is braving the sewers when opening the manhole. Cacophony of groans spill out. This is a good sign. This is not a good sign. Current time, nightfall. Okay, so I'm giving this. Are we actually not have... What happened to our flashlights? Who took our flashlights? Like, I swear we had flashlights. What happened to our flashlights? Oh well, that's life. Okay, not perfect, but we can make do. Okay, kind of running out of things to throw, but oh well. I have ammunition for now. Not a lot of it, but I have some. We're getting there. Okay. For now. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Let's go up to see if I'm able to find a better way this way. Not really. But we're kind of moving. No, no, no. Okay, okay. I don't know what happened to the other two guys, but I can definitely not wait for them right now. If they get here, that's great. If not, oh well, that's life. Okay, I got hurt there for no actual good reason. But at least everyone's there, which is good. After I'm just gonna give morale and random skills for now. Mechanical, mechanical, and mechanical. That's good. Someone actually needs to learn how to do mechanical things. We are in low in medical supplies, but at least everyone's fine. Long drive, the group find a safe place to camp. That's good. While driving on death row, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. It's bullet reading house or small suburb. The bullet reading house probably has ammo, which I'm kind of out of right now. Or a ruined suburb. There's a few buildings that look like they haven't been completely trashed. That's good. I'm gonna take away this. I don't know. You guys can keep whatever you have at hand, if I'm honest with you. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Absolutely nothing. That's kind of bad. Oh wow, that's life. Okay, let's see what we have here. A house. Yeah, I kind of expected that, but I kind of meant more in like what's inside the house. Well, there's a cowboy rifle. I take that. Quite a lot more actual ammo than I expected here. Again, I think it's the wrong kind of ammo, but still more ammo than I expected to see here. It is pretty early, so we're probably more fine than you will think, but kind of was, you know, fuel, maybe some food or something along those lines. Not complaining about getting stuff, but you know. I'll be a little bit more appreciative with a few different stuff per se. I'm scared to know what happened to this neighborhood now, because they seem to be really well stocked for things that I wasn't really looking for. Oh, food, finally. Barely some, but some at least. Can't. Oh, hey, food. Hey, hey, hey. I tried to actually move and attack, but it didn't let me. It's pretty annoying per se. 6 food, that's at least one throw. Let's see, anything else up here or just empty? Alright, there seems to be a toilet. Wow. What does the toilet hold for me? Technically some gas. Not a lot of it, but technically some gas. Which, have I been checking? Like, almost out of gas, pretty decent amount of food, and no medical. Oh, could be worse. Let's see what's here. House, yes. Yunk. Not helpful per se, but oh well. Medical supplies are always good, yes. A million zombies are not. But at least inside the house I feel like there's multiple ways of getting down to them if it's really needed. Pretty useless room if I'm honest with you. Just stay down, please. Wait, what? Is it a kitchen or a sink? Or you're just not gonna choose and try to be both at the same time? Okay, nothing interesting here. That can stay like that. You stay down there. And you have absolutely nothing else for me. There was only like 2 rooms with stuff in this house. Still pretty early, so it's not the worst thing possible, but still not really full of things per se. Pretty empty per se. Okay, it's up and going. We did get some stuff, but not a lot, unfortunately. Maybe enough to get the medical up going again. Yep, fully healed. That's all good. We're back on no medical supplies. The group loots a McDowell, which was the most popular restaurant in the United States before the civilization fell. Even after all this time, the food found here is still preserved due to all the chemicals. Let's see the boggles. Marcel finds a box of big burgers. 100 years could pass and not even a bug or mole will get anywhere near those things. The group digs in way too much this food. Everyone really enjoys the burgers, but they're not great. Marcelo, why do you... Everyone gets hurt. I did not expect food of all things to hurt that much. Feels like they almost die because of that. Marcel's having near crippling tooth pain without access to the precision tool needed to. The only option is to pull the tooth out. He weighs the current options. I used to be a dentist. Marcel really didn't know what they were doing. Using the tool and medical supplies available, he's able to pull the tooth out cleanly and without relatively little pain. That's pretty good. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. The group eats a decent meal. Car has complete run of gas. I can expect that well. The group gets sandwiched by zombies for a while on a cliff road without a car. The only way to escape was by jumping and hoping for the best. The fall was painful but not fatal. Walking stuff he stole badly. It's not a big deal, but it's really annoying. The group finds a rest stop after hours walking along the road. Right in front of it is a car that looks like it can be driven. The case will be somewhere nearby. Well, let's see how it goes. Need supplies anyway, so it's not a terrible idea. Okay, there's gas. Not a lot of it, but there's gas. Let's go inside here so that we can not only look for that, but probably food and any other like helpful amenities. Well, I need to clean up the zombies a little bit, and normally inside a store or any place it's easier to actually get them going most of the time. At least that's how I feel. Okay, that's all the zombies there. Not great, but we can deal with it. I still need to find the... I don't want to be there. Okay, this is a little bit better. More like fully empty. Alright. Let's not use the gun yet. There's not enough zombies that I feel completely overwhelmed. Plus, the other two guys are helping quite a lot. We can deal with it one way or another. Slowly but surely, still morning, so it's not horrible. Now, just the amount of zombies there is pretty big, yes. But I feel with some luck we can clear most of them out. Okay, that's a little bit exaggerated, the amount of there's inside there, huh? Like I thought it was. No, no, no! God dang it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we got the keys. We got quite a few weapons. Some food. Not perfect, but definitely quite a few things here. I don't really feel like I need the wrench. But I got... Okay, we found the keys. That's a good start. The problem is just the sheer amount of zombies. It makes doing anything at all pretty dang difficult. It's like not impossible, it's just probably gonna take a lot more, and unfortunately Ezekiel is pretty much fully dead. He was a pretty good guy. He actually had plans and everything. Oh well, we're gonna have to find now a new helper. Yeah, you know, oh yeah, sure, I do need another person, so Elvira, you're coming with us. Cool. Cool. That's not exactly perfect, but it's so quiet here, there's no sign of life or unlife. It seems like everyone took what they could and evacuated this time. Scavenged down truly. Group comes through by a single zombie. Elvira, why are you? How do you get so hurt? Like, we're fine because all the reasons, but still. While driving on death row, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. How much gas do we have, actually? Gas station rescue? Doesn't sound like a good idea. City road with car. Let's go with this. Group is trapped inside. So we gotta survive for an hour, and we're getting an extra person. Plus everyone is pretty close to going down. Probably gonna give you one of those just to make sure. I'm gonna clean up one of your two weapons there. Okay, it's not perfect, but we can deal with it, kinda. Israel, says that he really wants to get out of this place. And he's following us. We're getting some things here and there. That closet is pretty much fully empty, so nothing really helpful. I do want to see what's here, apart from a toilet. Oh. Okay, so we lost 2 people. I don't really have a way of escaping. Alright, now we're done. It was a terrible idea to do this. Also, I saw something about this. Like, what exactly can you give me? What do you have? I'm Napoleon, an amazing product. I call them logs or the magic of Cheetos. Sound Sleeper, City Seeker, Goterman. Tiny. Healthcare sounds pretty good. Mechanic and friend of dog. The car is life. A competent mechanic. Tire with a range gained +1 point and what's its friend with dog? This person loves dogs and tends to run into them. Angry dogs may become friendly. That's fine. What's healthcare? Jerk. Get beat by zombies, I'll better be prepared. It's not bad. I actually prefer the mechanic. What do you have? When the horse warms and you need a good weapon, yeah, surgeon. What do surgeon give? Scalpel, medical, and one in shooting. And what about fighter? A hatchet, 1 point in strength, and that's pretty good, I gotta say. I like the idea of that. So mechanic is up to the maximum level. Car not. What exactly does this? Just start with a nicer car. Gain 1 point in mechanical. Let's go with healthcare. You know, it's been so long, like, I completely forgot what was the character I actually started with last time. Let's keep these 2. I actually did like the characters quite a lot. Unfortunately, they ended up pretty badly, but that's for different reasons. Legend hear rumors that Canada is a safe place free out of the trade of zombies. Nothing to gain from waiting around Florida. She decides to brave the death road and travel nurse. Mutated characters always know the worst to say. They have a secret advantage. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies. Let's go to a Walmart. The Walmart always has good things. Probably a better weapon than a broom, at least. Also, the fact that they're actually using it not as a spear or anything like that, but as an actual broom is kind of funny. It does seem to sweep pretty well the enemy, but I kind of prefer doing some actual damage. Skull. Oh, okay. No, not exactly what I was expecting to find in a Walmart, but it works. Actual poop. Alright. Nothing interesting here. Pretty empty. So I'm gonna ignore the zombies inside there. Okay, there's 2 toilets with something here. Not the greatest thing ever, but with something. Which, at this point in time, it's pretty good. Okay, some gas. A lot of gas, actually. Okay, just destroy that because it's getting annoying. Some food. And nothing else, it seems like. Not exactly the best things, but can deal with it. Oh, here is a pretty decent amount of food and other things, medical supplies and others. Some pistol bullets. Okay, that's good. Doesn't seem to be anything else here, but still pretty happy with what I was able to get. Let's floor it out of here. Not a lot of things gotten, but pretty decent amount of other stocks. You're gonna plan out tomorrow, Leshon. And so the next day it's a good use of time and helps focus on the big picture. The group spotted an infested city from the road. Scouting it from afar, the group has decided whenever to fight under the noon sun for supplies. Lost safe house or office building. I feel like the safe house probably has better stuff. But maybe that's just me. Did Jared find anything? Nope, he did not in fact find anything. Okay, nothing on this side. Nothing there either. There is a house. I don't know if it's a safe house, but it is a house. That's a lie. That's not a safe house. It works a lot better than I expected. Probably helps quite a lot in actual big groups of zombies, so probably in a siege it may not be a bad idea to have a few of those molotovs ready if possible. I still prefer the hammer, but I'm gonna keep the cleaver for now, just as an option. I tried to keep my actual team intact this time, because last time I lost like the main team pretty quickly. Like extremely quickly, if I'm honest with you. Okay, pretty empty house, if I'm honest with you. I did find like molotovs and that kind of stuff, but that's about like the biggest thing I found here. Which is not terrible, but it's safe here. I don't feel like it's safe. Yep, that doesn't look really safe, if I'm honest with you. But maybe that's just me. A cane is not exactly that kind of thing I'm looking for. Ammo, on the other hand, is pretty good. Okay, quite a few rooms left. Yep, quite a few rooms left, actually. Zombie leg is not exactly helpful. Probably not the greatest weapon ever. I can leave that guy down there. Nothing really helpful. This, on the other hand, seems to have pretty decent stuff. The rubber mallet I did use quite a lot, but I don't even know if it's that good. Giving him with it, it's probably not a bad idea. Definitely a better weapon than the zombie leg, I can say that much. Oh, come on. I don't know why he didn't hit, but we do have enough medical supplies so that I don't actually have to worry that much about it. Now, the fact that I don't think we got that many things here, I do worry a little bit about it. I say yes. 10 food and other stuff when there's only 2 people is pretty decent. Okay, last house. Do you want a different hammer? No, that's fine. Let's see, more bullets. That's good. It will actually help me escape a lot of things if it gets down to it. Which is probably gonna get down to it. Food. Now then again, it's the fact that yes, I'm getting pretty good amount of other things, but at the same time I don't really have a weapon. Like, I don't have any shotguns or pistols or anything like that, so it's pretty much semi-useless. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm not hitting everything that's in front of me. Let's get out of here. I did say everything, doesn't mean I'm not gonna hit things. Okay, let's get out of here before I actually lose the car, because I think the car actually did take a pretty decent amount of damage. Ignore it. The group ignores the supply box and all the food inside of it. They find a couple cans of food while searching the rest of the house, but must wonder what they miss. The group goes against their judgment and camp in a city apartment because there's no zombies around when they work. Plan out escape. LaShawn sounds like a good person. She panics. Composure, it's okay, so we did lose a few things, but not the worst thing. Yeah, I already know that we don't have that much medical supplies. It's only a giant fissure. Slam on the brakes. Car in town of hurling, but the car is damaged. That's fine. You can slow zombies down by dropping in front of them. Yeah, I know that. Let's check the trading camp. What you got for me? Well, yeah, I don't really have any good weapons right now, unfortunately. What do you have for me? Two cans of food for every 25 units of gas. I don't need that, thank you. That's a pretty bad deal, now that I actually read it. This trade is waving a sturdy military flashing around. It's an old business trick to draw in customers' pays to be prepared. Healing spray, flashlight, or tactical light. The group meets a strange and menacing figure. He or she is wearing a mask and a robe I sell access. There's access. The electric guitar is not an X. Plus, I actually do have pretty good weapons right now, so it's a little bit of a whatever. Let's get a few supplies right now. I believe that nobody's seeing this. A cowboy rifle. Probably coming back for that later. But I'm a little bit interested on like how much food you will give me for the cowboy rifle. Yeah, no. You two are there. Wait, a healing spray actually doesn't sound like a bad idea right now. Like it's not required, right? Like now, but in general it's not a something bad to have for only 6. I didn't know I could melt zombies with a healing spray, but I take it. I do not plan on using them right now, but it's good to have. If it gets down to that point, I can probably fix the car. The group finds a new person, Albina. She's alone and wants to join the team. Albina claims to be experiencing medical matters. She's nearly admits that she wasn't a doctor, but catches herself. Oh well. A non-doctor, a semi-doctor is better than no doctor at all. Like, it seems to have worked. Siege alert, huh? The group gets confused when driving through a forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are, but get trapped by a roaming horde. Oh well. Not perfect, but I can deal with it. Also, since when do you have a pistol? Like, when did I give you a pistol? I didn't even know you had a pistol. It's a rusty machete. Probably gonna throw this for now. Okay, not perfect, but we can kind of deal with it. Okay, still not a huge amount yet. We can still deal with this. I still want to check a little bit around the house, but definitely doesn't have anything good. Doesn't seem like it's a huge siege where the zombies are actually falling down from. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we can escape now, which is good. Stop it. No, stop it. Can you guys actually attack or something? Like, I'm trying to escape this, but you guys aren't making it exactly easy. Okay, medical supplies. Now that went a lot faster than I expected. Like, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a complicated thing. Some food, medical, ammo. So we're finding that aspect. The thing I'm worrying about is the car. The engine seems to be about going down. Plus we already Strength could be pretty good. But I prefer morale. Today's great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Lashon and morale. Strength, that's good. Shooting. I don't even want to give you guys an actual like weapon. I actually do check every toilet. With no zombie thing, it has wood stove in it, but no wood. Doesn't feel necessary, just go to sleep. That makes sense. They are ambushed by bandits, they brandish makeshift weapons, they demand all your weapons. B. I don't have a lot of medical supplies, so one medical supply is better than nothing. Omnius Lab. It's probably a terrible place. It's literally shining. But it sounds fun, interesting to go to. The group drives past the office complete as I say Omnivile Corp Lab, which sounds way too evil to be real company. Thick, aggression, irritated, late morning. Probably not the best place to go, but it sounds fun, so might as well try it, you know. Okay, I regret everything. Kinda regret everything. I really do regret everything, I promise you. Don't die to... Why do you go into... Like... Why do you went into the fire? That's the thing I don't understand. Also... Whatever. There goes our medic. Well, strength-wise seems to have done pretty well. Okay, not perfect. But we're getting there. We lost another person, so that's not great, but we can deal with it. Okay, there's a few too many zombies right now for my liking. Why are you not going Tal? Like, what did they give you that you're so aggressive? Okay. We lost one person for no good reason. There's even more zombies here than there were before. So no, I do not feel that confident on a lot of things here because there's sheer quantity of zombies around here. But it's still more than possible that I can find some things. Like, we're not fully down. This is just a little bit annoying, that's it. I do need more fitness, by the way. Okay, these ain't great. Zombie seems to be accumulating a little bit. Okay, give it a second. Again, not perfect, but we can deal with it. Okay, we're getting there. At least with the zombies here. Okay, we're back with her. And we clean up a lot of the place here. I lie. We did not clean it up much as I thought. Okay, I lied. There's still a pretty decent amount of zombies here. Come on, for a place like this, there should be something here. I don't know what that may be, but there should be something here. At least I want to imagine that. Okay, there's that there. And still a pretty decent amount of zombies here, unfortunately. Let them come here. I will fight them all. No worries. I will make sure that all of them are gone if it's what I need to do to check to see if there's anything interesting here. Okay, this is a little bit exaggerated. I know I have the gun, but I don't want to have to use it until I know that I don't have another option, because I only have 35 shots. Okay, that's one less. There's still a pretty decent amount of them, like 6 or 7 of them. 4 or 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1 and 0, okay? Okay, so there's anything here could be really helpful. But this seems to be a pretty empty office. Empty of everything but zombies, to be more specific. Okay, that's more zombies. Okay, there's that there. Okay, these ain't great. Okay, there's one less there, that's good. Still a pretty decent amount of zombies. And more coming, it seems like. Every time I feel like I may have some time to think things through, another zombie appears. Another bathroom. And there's a key to somewhere, so I probably do want to pay attention to them. Because whatever the key might be for, it probably might be important. And probably the reason that I adventure so much into here. At least I think that is. I could be wrong. Okay, let's get things going here. Still a pretty decent amount of zombies, nothing less. Like, I probably already went through more than 100 zombies. Oh, come on. Okay, that's one less. But still a million more. How many are in the bathroom? Like, actually. Okay. Probably some zombies here in the bathroom. Quite a lot more than I gave them credit for. We got the key for the save. We're gonna ignore all the zombies left there because we're gonna look for the safe and get out of here. That's the plan I have. Save here. Okay, there's too many zombies there right now, so let's clean up a few that are here first so that I can use this room to clean the rest of the zombies up. Okay, they're already coming. Okay, we're still doing well enough. It is getting late. We're almost out. Well, I say out, but it's kind of more like we're almost to whatever place may have the thing that I'm looking for. Okay, this is getting exaggerated by now. Like, at this point, I almost want to leave. See, if I had a third person, I probably would have been a little bit faster, but the person kind of wanted to die by itself pretty quickly. Fortunately, I'm left without it. Okay, there's that there. Quite a few more zombies coming out of this room. Too many, if anything. And nothing out of value from looking all the way here. Plus, it's about to get to 9, which means it's getting really, really late and probably a terrible idea to stay any longer. Okay, there's that there. There's a grenade. A submachine gun, a box of 60 rifle ammo. What exactly do I have at hand right now? Okay, so now I have a pretty decent amount of rifle ammo. Almost 100, and let's say that 100 of that, it's around 100 shots or so. I also have a grenade. I do not need a femur, by the way. Okay, this is not great. No, no. It is getting pretty late, and it's really been difficult to see anything happening. Because at this point I can only see shadows. I did find the thing I was looking for. But at the same time, at this point, I just want to check the whole place. Because there's no point on not doing it now. Okay, what do you do? Alright, let's enter the mysterious device. Gets blessed by a mysterious science ray until the machine ceases to work. She feels energized. Strength increase, lash and fitness increase, lash and feel sturdy, vitality increase. That's pretty cool and all, but we still have quite a few problems on the fact that we're probably not going to be able to escape easily. If escape at all. Only good thing is that I did end up clearing this room pretty deeply, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna have some spare places to actually run to if I need to escape from the zombies, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to. The biggest problem is the fact that I definitely not gonna be able to loot anything at all anymore. Okay. This is where we're starting to see zombies again. Not exactly great. Okay, it's not perfect, but if I'm able to get rid of more zombies than they appear, we might be able to get somewhere. Might. Emphasis on the might. Okay, that's not good. I don't know what happened. Give it 1 second. It seems like my game went off for a second there. I probably pressed... Yeah, that's what's happening. Sorry about that. My cable seemed to have disconnected there for a second. There we go. Just gotta be careful where I put my feet. At least nothing worse happened. Again, just gotta be careful about the whole thing. Again, if it really gets down to it, I just gotta stay here until it clears up and there's a lot less zombies because it's early in the morning or something. Like, it's not my best plan, but it is in fact a plan. Okay, can you just go down, please? You're pretty sturdy for a zombie, if I'm honest with you. No. Please just go down. No, no, no. Just go down, please. Okay, I say go down. I'm asking you nicely. Just stay down. Okay. We're gonna have to book it if it gets down to it. That's kind of how it's feeling right now. I'm probably gonna have to book it. Because it feels like more zombies are appearing than the ones I'm getting rid of. Which, by the way, I'm not even 100% sure of what I'm saying. I could be wrong and there's just a really big amount of them, but I'm actually getting rid of a decent amount of them. The thing is that I'm not sure how many rooms are left. I guess for all I know, if I remember correctly, the next room is the one that will actually let me escape. Nope, 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 that is not probable. That did in fact take care of a lot of zombies, but that also kind of riled them up. Well, in a sense, that's actually pretty good. Like, it's good in the sense that no, no, no. No, no. God dang it, that was a bad idea. I should have actually just waited. She also had the good weapons apart from actually having all the stats. Nope, I'm doomed. Oh well. That's kind of fine. Oh, thank you for joining me for the night. Hope you guys have a good night. Hope to see you again another time. Until then, good night.